At the beginning, your feet are closed. Then you open. Okay. First movement here is throw back. 1. Notice that's all one movement here to here. 2. In. Now your feet are open, and they stay there. Then left foot to right foot. And okay. Fugyu kata ichi. Ichi. 5. Okay, repeat after me. Fugyu kata ichi. Fugyu kata ichi. Okay. Out this way. Grab the left one. Bring both down here. Okay. Open like sanchin. Okay, left foot out. Yoy. Okay. Now from here, you're going to step back and pop both of them out like that. Okay, pop both of them out. Right hand back, both of them down. Then bring it this way. Okay, inward. Now in and turn out. Double figure 8. Okay, side, side. Instead of a double punch, it's left hand high, right hand low. 2. Okay, this feet. All right, back. So let's come here, here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, take it forward. It's 1, 2. Okay, rotate in 3. Turn out. Figure 8 combination. Double. Okay? The next move is coming back to a jigotai, or self-defense posture. That means lining your foot up with your front foot. Slow down block. And notice when I down block, I put the tonfa out, not the forearms. This feet. Okay, okay, up, you wait. Okay, on 1, it's back and kick. 1. Okay, on 2, it's in and rotate. 2. Okay, the first move comes through, say, with the Kirioro swing, is really moving away, okay? Opening the toe. Here, we show it this way. Why? Because it could be either side, okay? That's why it's shown this way. So the first move is back, okay? It's back to get away. Okay, it's 1. Okay, it's out swing punch. Okay, 2. Out swing punch. 3. Out swing punch. 1. Okay, come on with me. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Now 7 is to the left. Stepping with the left, slow rising block. And you're in Jigo type position, not forward stance. That means your feet are lined up. Hips are halfway. Okay? Then it's stepping block. This time it's an overhead or downward strike. 1, 2. Just like that. And step. 2. And down. As soon as you hit, you're turning. Step 1. Downward. Step 2. Downward. Okay, from here, you're moving, but with the left foot over, turning to the rear. Okay, down, blocks. Okay, Jigo type. Feet are lined up. Hiding behind you. And hey, relax. Face this way. Face this way. Relax. Come in. Okay. Isn't active blocking per se, it's sort of hiding. So that's the feeling you should have here. Okay? Almost as if you're in command for these things. Okay? This way. And the feet are lined up to present a smaller profile to that weapon. A tonfa or tonfa assumes the other person has a weapon. Okay? So it's not the same as kumite. It is different. So you want to have a smaller profile to the front. And so you're hiding behind it. Okay? Nice. Now, this first part is in for a reason. Okay? It's in because if you try to bring it out this way, you're open. So you bring it in, and that takes it right away from that weapon. Okay? And then you, all right? It is definitely in. Okay, all right, continue. Now it's going to be a quick sort of upward parry move, but not to an upper block. You come up, slide sideways, and bring your left palm in front of you. Okay? Now, watch me. It's backswing, straight out. Okay, it's full rotation, backswing. Okay? Stepping through, bring your right hand underneath. Backswing. Okay? 3. Bring the left hand underneath. Backswing. Okay? So again. Step, backswing. Step, backswing. Step, backswing. The high guard is top. 3 of them. Okay? Feeling here is okay, my side. Okay? That's the feeling. And it's a straight arm. Straight. From here, you come under, swing, under, swing, under, swing. Loose Loosen up. You guys are a little too tight. Make that swing fast, not heavy. Back to the front of the kata. Okay? And as you do so, you're going to bring your right foot back behind with a long kobudo, your X stance. That means your knee is going to be almost into your calf. Okay? And as you do so, it's open and slow down block with the flat outward. Not like this, like this. Okay? So from here, okay, watch when you open it and slow. Okay, let it, and gravity will do it, just let it drop. And then you only squeeze at the last split second. Your hand comes here. And you're not front, side. Okay? Nice. Let me see you try that, please. Everyone, my eyes here. Ready? Turn. Back. Again. The feeling is not that you're turning and getting into the pose. The feeling is you're moving forward. You're moving back away from something coming in it. So, go! Now, slowly. Back. Watch me again. Here, watch. Okay, here's your line. Now your foot just comes straight back here. Okay? You don't do any kind of other movement. You just go straight. So you're still 45 or halfway to the front. As you do that, this top hand just opens and then let it drop without any tension at all until right at the end. Okay? Turn. Uppercut, figure 8, down, back again. So from here, it's uppercut, figure 8, down and back. Okay? And from here, cross, cross, and stop. Because you're not going to punch with this hand. Instead, you're going to unwind and thrust with that. Okay? Straight. Right. Okay? So again, it's here. Up. Figure 8. Down, back, cross, cross, and right into that punch. Okay, here's how the feeling should be. When you're here, back up again. 1, 2, 3. Now watch. Use the momentum of the tonfa as you come back to pull you into that thrust. Okay, use the momentum of the tonfa back here. So you're starting your backward motion on the back spin. Okay? The back spin of that last one isn't meant to be a strike. It's just getting the tonfa back. Right? Okay? So you're here. It's up. Figure 8. Down. Back. Cross. Cross it in. Guess what we're going to do? Block. Okay? Then up. Figure 8. Down. Back. Cross. 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 It's just the mirror image. Okay? Right? Again, we punch with this arm. Up. And a big arc. Up, figure 8, down, back, cross, cross, punch. Then right from here, we're just going to end this up. Right from here, you open up like that. In, figure 8, down, back, back, right into the top. Okay? The last part. To the last one. Okay? When you've done your 3, 1, 2, It's back. Right? And then you throw. Throw back. In, double figure eight, down, cross, right punch, left block. Then it's step up. Come on. Yoi. Not worried. Finish. Back. And Tonfa can be used like kata in that the basics for punching and blocking look the same when you first start out, but that changes over time. Okay, so the basic grip for the Tonfa is inside grip, meaning they're down this way. Okay, so when you hold them for punching, they're held in a vertical fist, not side fists. Okay, vertical fist, so that as you punch, okay, they come out a little bit. Okay. Low. Okay, those are three basic punches for Tonfa. Middle, high, low. Okay? Now, extended way is out, and it's basically the same thing. Okay? Boom, 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 boom. Now, we're not going to spend a whole lot of time doing little basic punches, because actually it's the least thing that's ever used. Okay? Are punches of the Tonfa. But you have to understand that that's the basic position. Okay? So we're going to practice a little exercise for learning your Tonfa. First count is a right punch, 1. Okay? Now, the second count is an outside strike. And the way you do that is you open up the Tonfa this way, so loosen the grip, especially the little finger. Okay? And you let it, the end of it fly out, and stop with your hand on the bottom of your shoulder. Okay? Don't try to hit yourself with the Tonfa. Stop your wrist and hand. Okay? And then the move from here is swing it back in, and it stops, look, on the outside of your arm. Okay? This way. Okay? All right. Ready? Left hand out. 1. Open, 2, 3. Okay? Now, let's practice as you bring it back here, bring it all the way back to punching position. Okay? Ready? 1. Okay, 2, 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay? The way you bring it back in is simply pull your fist in. Just pull it in. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. Good. Hey, this is what I'd like you to do now. On 1, you punch, 2, and then punch again. Okay. In other words, you capture it, and then punch right away. Use the motion, all that energy you're building up. Extend it by punching. Okay? Ready? For punching. 1. Repeat this exercise. You try for speed. How do you get speed? Okay, it's not in the wrist. Okay, it's in the arm and hand. So you swing this arm fast and back here. Okay? All right? All right, let's practice swing quick. Hey, go on your own. Once you punch, comes down, okay, rather than here, okay, this way, okay, and then back this way. This twisting like a side cut, okay, that's the feet, okay. So after you punch, it's 1, 2. Okay? Like that. And then it would be the same hand punching. Okay? Same hand. All right, let's try it first with the punch. 1. Swing. 2. 3. Okay, right punch. 1. And 2, 3, back up. Okay. Left punch. 2. And 2, 3, back up. Okay? Everyone practice power strike and punch on your own. Cross. This feeling. You have to follow through. What happens a lot, and it will bite it every time, is if you try to hit, see, it comes back. Same thing happens with a new child. Okay? And once you follow through, that's why you follow through next. Where
is the stretching? Is it at the last inch or?
Okay? Now, if you only get that, you will, if you spin right, you take whatever is with you. So, ideally, here. Okay? Ideally. All right. So watch out for the bite or bounce back effect of swinging weapons. That will happen every time. I can tell you from personal experience. Okay, whether it's a bag or a body, it can bounce back unless you follow through. All right. So now we have this forward strike or downward strike becomes this way. Okay. From here, it's see up behind you like this. Then swing and swing back. It's just really the same. Okay. In slow motion, what happens here is you flip it back. Okay. But the follow through carries your arm down past you. That's where you build momentum for the reverse strike. Is coming from back here. Swing. Okay, for the uppercut. Okay, down, up. All right. That's right. Boom. Here, boom. Hold. Okay. As far as training with us is concerned, try to make all your strikes with full arm extension. Right? Okay? Not a little flippy feeling. Just full arm. Like you're beating something over the head. Okay? Swing that arm and let it go. Let it go. You control it by making sure your thumb is in contact with your index finger. That's the part that's tighter. The bottom part is loose. Looser. They call it double strike. And the double strike comes this way. And notice what I'm doing here. I'm not letting the tonfa hit me. Instead, I'm using my own hands. Okay? And it's out this way. Down, back. To change one direction to the other, it's down, back, up, out. Okay? Once you do that, you have to come back up to change directions. Okay? Don't try to change directions in mid-swing. Fully complete the swing, then change. Comes back. And the control exercise is simply where we kind of keep it going and stop. Okay? This way. And the way you do that, everyone come in because this one is really wrist action is this way. And so my wrist is right over, and you're actually drawing a circle like that once it gets going. You can't start it that way by practice mostly, you use your whole arm. See? Why? Because the tonfa is a piece of wood and you need to move it fast and hard to have an effect. That's the real way. The way we often show it in kata is with the wrist. See? This way. The other way is called forward. It's a little different. Okay? And that's all kata. Okay? But the practical way and the way you will probably start doing your kata, because you'll feel that this feels wimpy, even though it's pretty, is the full on. Okay? Now, figure eight, the little figure eight does have a purpose. It is a training exercise for control. Okay? And the way it works is very similar to this exercise I showed you. You use your wrist to pop it off from here, then you turn your wrist up and go the other way. Turn it down, turn it up. Wrist down, wrist up. That's how you do the figure eight. You start adding speed by moving your arm a little faster. And instead of a figure eight, think of an infinity sign. Okay? Boom, 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 boom. And then you make it tighter, then wider, then tighter. Use your wrist. Okay? You will feel that you can keep it going, but there's no power in this. Those hands. The little figure eight has another rationale for usage, and it's a recovery technique. In case your tonfa gets hit, you can recover it. That's why it's called a control exercise. Okay, if it gets hit, you know what, just go with it. Bring it back. Okay, we're going to move forward. Stepping punch. 2! From here, 1, 2, punch. Okay, outside, back swing, punch. Stepping. 1. Right, 2, swing, punch. 3, swing, punch. 4, swing, 1, 2, 3. You want to swing this back really fast before punching. 4, swing, 2. Okay, from here, turn. Okay, stepping punch, then, oh, not that one. Then side, swing and punch. Just ready. Go. 2, 3, 4. And turn. Swing. Okay, this time, stepping. Okay, stepping, figure eight. Down, back, side, punch. Okay, watch me do it. It's punch, figure eight, down, back, side, punch. Okay? Right, let's ready. 1. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. Again. Okay? And basically it's pretty easy because you just go down and up, and that's no big deal. Down and up, side, double. Okay? Down, back, side, double. Okay? Where it gets tricky is 1, But an application of Tonfa is a little different. Okay? The application of Tonfa is moving. You want to move around, and you want to with your swing. Okay? With your swing. So we're going to practice moving now. Okay? Thank you. Move. Okay? So they kind of stay a little loose, this piece. Okay? And by loose, that means you can let it drop off your arms. Now, as you do so, you're going to use the double step. This comes up, swing. Okay? Up, swing back. Understand? Okay? What happens is step in, swing. Okay? Step in, swing back. And your left will come out as a guard. Okay? Right? So, it's 1, 2. Okay? 1, 2. Okay? 1, 2. Okay, relax. Now we're going to make that strike a little more easy to control. And this is how you do it. As you move in, see it comes underneath. That's why we train in this exercise. Okay? So it's a swing through. That. Okay? 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay? Right? Again, watch me. From the outside, hit and follow through. Hit and follow through. Okay? Right. Now, you can't do this very well slowly, so you have to get the momentum going. Part of the use of the tonfa is actually you're throwing this end out. Think of that, throwing this end out. Okay? And let it keep going, and then pull it. After your first twirl, you pull it. Okay? Right? Ready? Right. 1, 2. Okay. 1. Okay. Now watch this. The next strike comes back. 2. Back. 3. Back. 4. Let's start out easier. Okay. First one is 1, 2. 1, 2. So it's only one swing. Okay, one twirl on the stick. Okay, so when we start out, hey, come on. Okay, first move is 1. Big swing. Okay, now on the back swing, your step comes with it. So it's back swing, forward swing. Okay, got that? Okay, now back swing, forward swing. Okay, back swing, forward swing. Right. Okay, back swing forward. Okay, what you want to do is get that arm move like a snap. Back. Okay, everyone practice. Okay, the application for this technique is called Tonfa Ichi. Tonfa Ichi means triangular jump. Okay, as he comes. Okay, it's jumping up. Okay, so you don't want to think that all you come is fight with this bow here. Okay, you want to move. Okay, move. Okay, back feet. All right, let's thank you. Okay, Tonfa. Okay, comes from the Chinese word Tonfa. Crouch. Okay, you see some old Chinese are really long, and bang against the ground and stuff. And sort of, it's not like our crouch, it's more like a hand crouch. Okay, and there's a secondary meaning for it, a shield. Okay, so Okinawa, they came in about 4 different shapes. The paddle, are flat shape like this, round, okay, kind of octagonal, but was really just kind of rough color, and square. You know, I prefer the kind of squarish kind, but it's it's an individual preference. There isn't any mandate for any particular kind. Okay? So the tonfa, or tonfa in modern Japanese, fit into a stone, like looks like a barrel, and it's used and was used as a grinder and for grain. And the thing was only about this big. You know, it was just only about this big, and they had a whole bunch of people doing the grinding. It wasn't like in this giant mill, like a European mill driven by a windmill. It wasn't like that at all. It was a bunch of people grinding by hand like this. And so the tonfa did not come from that. The tonfa was disguised as that. Okay, so please understand, it's not like it came from a rice grinding tool. It came from a Chinese weapon. Okay? And it was really easy to disguise it because it was basically the same thing. Okay?